When it comes to spawning a shitstorm of imitators that plague this planet with unbearable fucking tunes and sounds, some bands are more fucking responsible than others, I'll tell you that much. I'm Winston Smith, this is Reviews with Booze, and today we're talking about bands, 5 of them, who are most responsible for giant shitstorms of god-awful imitation fucking music that sucks. Cheers, motherfuckers. First band I want to talk about is Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam, you know, sure, it's a long time ago, but very influential group. And let me tell you, they spawned a shitstorm of fucking terrible imitators. You know, whether you heard a lot of the big bands or the small bands, you know, you definitely probably heard fucking shit-face Creed. Oh gosh, Creed was so bad that it made everybody not want to listen to Pearl Jam. In fact, when I was younger, I heard a song from Creed and I thought it was Pearl Jam. And I was just instantly like, oh yeah, Pearl Jam fucking sucks. Pearl Jam fucking sucks. When they're actually a relatively innovative group with lots of ideas, lots of albums, and lots of fucking material that spans 20 years, you know, at least. And relatively decent and worth the success that they got, you know what I mean? But Creed was so fucking bad that it ruined it, and the rest of the shitstorm that followed, God motherfucker. The next band I want to talk about, number 4, is Sublime. Sublime, you know, everybody pretty much loves it. I mean, how do you not really like Sublime? Very catchy. It seemed like back, you know, shortly after Bradley's death, you couldn't go anywhere that had pot, skateboards, a good time, fun, good people, without fucking hearing Sublime constantly playing, because it just became like the party theme or the good time theme of that era, late 90s, early 90s, whatever. But the imitators that follow, fuck, God, drill to the ground with your fucking hip ways and your fucking skippity-doo-dah, we're so fucking cool and jive. Just because you upstroke and you sing about fucking having sex with bitches and shit like that, or what, in your words, doesn't mean that you fucking, you know, anywhere near doing what Sublime was doing. So the imitators that follow them fucking suck balls and dicks. Number 3, it's gonna have to be Tool. You know, super awesome instrumentation in that group. I mean, the drums are just fucking blow your dome fucking level status type shit. But whoo, doggy, all the imitators that follow just don't fucking get it, you know? The Tool's doing these other time signatures and using genuine creativity on all aspects, you know, art, lyrics, and everything like that. The imitators are just doing 4 blah, blah, blah. It's like, you guys don't even understand. You're fucking complete ripoff. I'm talking to you, fucking Chevelle, and other bands like that. You guys fucking suck and piss me off. You know what I mean? Band number 2, Rage Against the Machine. You know, definitely something worth doing. They had intense lyrics. It was very hard-hitting and spoke to the masses. Very popular group, as they should have been. But, whoo, boy, that shitstorm that followed. Every fucking kid in town had a little mixtape that was like, check it out, it's my new rap rock thing, man. We got some homies doing, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, fuck. It wasn't exactly a gift to keep rock and roll steady and on the right track, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that's my opinion, but... and the number 1 band, which is still kind of along those lines, but I picked them for inspiring other things, not just the rap rock thing, but, you know, just, is Korn. And this is really the only group that I don't really care for. I like all those other bands on this list. Korn, I hated them in the 90s, and I hate them now. And that is because it was the fans and the other imitation bands that follow. It was just like, couldn't escape it. And they put good fucking bands like Megadeth and stuff like that, made like people that were all into Korn and jive and hip with the new fresh thing in the now that was in the 90s and the early 2000s and shit. Were just like, that's old school bullshit, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck you guys playing your fucking single notes and your whiny ass fucking dudes whining about fucking getting raped and shit like that. It's like, goddamn, you know, does this shit need to happen? I will say that I seen them like at Ozfest 2004 or some shit like that, and you know, it was awesome, but probably because they played One by Metallica. Anyways, I mean, Korn's alright, or whatever, but I just shied away from those motherfuckers, that's for sure. You know, and that's, I think those 5 bands are the most responsible motherfuckers for the biggest shitstorm of imitators that fucking blow cock and balls, pushing music of today in the wrong fucking way. Obviously, this is a little outdated, and there's just, like, who knows what's going on nowadays. Music is just so goddamn fucking awful and shit, says me, and I know that's my opinion, I'm a fuckface. So, Winston Smith, and subscribe, bitches.